This morning, on a nice little Sunday, show 'em D-Rock, it's a nice Sunday, I woke up with a chip on my shoulder to talk about this audacity, this fucking audacity that so many people have that they think that this one fucking person of 8 billion, you, I'm talking to you, that your judgment if NFTs is a good idea or not, or if collecting marbles, show it, or collecting old Transformers, show it, or fucking some cup from the 1800s, fucking show it. I went on a rant on Twitter to talk about this ridiculousness.
Most people live in their either or. It's why there are so many real problems in the world people struggle with. The concept of both and it's too bad. What is this, an NFT? Like, what the fuck did he? This sounds like one of those things that you guys are write in the chat to get me to fucking read it, but it doesn't actually make any sense. And then I fucking pause on it and I try to read it over and over again until boom, too late. I've been debated. It's like not even a fucking real paragraph that you wrote. It also shows its hand in new technology. You can be into NFTs and physical goods. I'm about to buy a lot of cardboard. What?
That people think the world is either or instead of and. You're so addicted with or. No, this is good and that's not. Like, collectible watches are smart, collectible fucking sneakers are smart, but Thundercats are not. Jackson Pollock good.
The beautiful part about this take is that, like, all of what he is referencing abso-fucking-lutely revolves around a speculative market, a secondary marketplace where people speculate on the price point of certain things, okay? So from a capitalist point of view, yes, it's all subjective, and yes, he is right. NFTs in and of itself are just as bullshit as like prior versions of NFTs, but the main difference between an NFT and these things that he's mentioning is that there's at least a physical property attached to it, okay? So, like, in its essence, in the energy, when he talks about like Thundercats, those are collectible items. It's like, yes, if enough people say that that piece of garbage is actually fucking, you know, worth something, then technically it's worth something. It's worth the value of whatever the fuck people are, whatever the value people decide it is. Okay. Like, that is fine. This is his point in a meme. The fictional economy, fake, made up, fictional. The crypto economy, double fake, double made up, double fictional, featuring Matt Damon. The financial economy, fake, made up, fictional. I didn't even read the financial economy as financial. I read it as fictional economy. Look at that. Such a good leftist. Anyway. It's an and FT, not an or FT. I love that. Okay, hold on.
Sports cards bad, sports cars good, fucking handbags. Who the fuck?
No, all of those things are just ways for the wealthy to park their fucking assets. Okay? It's just ways for tax evasion. It's just ways for the wealthy to like to showcase their level of wealth. Every single thing he just mentioned, including diamonds, for example, are just, you know, expensive because we have decided they are expensive.
Do you think you are? The biggest mistake I see right now on everyone's hot takes on NFTs is the culture of no and the culture of either or. If you dropped an M and an E, fucking post-edit this shit, Team Gary. If you dropped an M and an E at the beginning and the end of that fucking terrible word or and made it more, you would actually live life. The biggest issue in life is that people think it's either or, that their religion is better than...
Fuck yes, dude. Yo, he's spitting right now, bro. I can't believe, dude. Oh my God, I just made $1 million, dude. That right there, dude. If people were like, yo, Hasan, do you want $1 billion or do you want 1 billion moments with Gary V that are exactly like that? I say 1 billion moments with Gary V, baby. That's right. He's worth more than $1 billion. He's worth $1 gorillion, which is a real amount of money.
Than someone else's, that the political stance is better than somebody else's, that their product is better than someone else's, that their content is better. your fucking inability to understand everybody can get theirs, that we can all fucking coexist, that NFTs can dominate while sports cards and comics and toys. I'm going to the fucking National this upcoming week or in 2 weeks to Chicago, and I'm gonna buy a fuckload, and I mean a fuckload of cardboard, while I'm also gonna buy NFTs on the blockchain. And very easily in my...
I love this because it's like, dude, investment into these sorts of like memorabilia and shit like that is already a fucking foolhardy endeavor. But at this point, 2 minutes in, it's basically him just flexing that he has a lot of fucking... He has a lot of money, so he could just gamble it away on all of these different things, right? That's basically it. He's just saying, like, I have a lot of money and I can gamble it on whatever the fuck I want. I can do it. And it's not an or situation. But for people who he's speaking to, they do not have that kind of disposable income, okay? So they actually do have to make a decision on, like, are they able to buy cardboard or are they able to buy NFTs? Now, if you ask me, don't buy either, obviously. I think that that is a horrible fucking idea. Both are different kinds of gambles, okay? And both of those are going to hurt you in the long run, okay? Gary Vee has made his entire fucking net worth by making those gambles because he was able to have capital up front, okay? As a consequence of his father's very successful business that he made truly more successful through his marketing initiatives, for sure, okay? But now, after the original upfront capital that he got from that situation, he was able to make what is known as angel investments. So for every fucking 20 bad investments that he dumped like 10K into or 20K into, okay, he could operate like a VC and end up striking gold with one of his investments and hit a whale. This is the entire economy around Silicon Valley. So that's precisely why he can do that exact same thing, but with, you know, these material goods that he purchases. Oh.
My fucking heart and in my soul and in my brain and in my fucking essence.
What? I find it extremely annoying when you don't give and material real argument on NFTs. Now I will eat my burrito by myself with what? With no gram fit chicks because you wanted to get stun locked. No, I'm gonna do gram fit chicks in a second.
Sorry,
don't worry, you will eat the burrito with Master Chef, okay?
Pumped, D-Rock. In my essence, it's very easy for those things to coexist. And the shit that I'm not interested in, watches, sports cards, handbags, antiques from fucking Europe, and the other trillion fucking things, including, stick with me now, the other things I don't give a fuck about investing in, like, stick with me now, real estate. You know how many fucks I give about...
Wait, okay, that's bananas, bro. At least like with the real estate market, like, as far as an investment in the real estate market goes, like, the government does its very best to fucking protect that asset, okay? Because a lot of Americans are engaging in that. A lot of Americans see homeownership as an investment vehicle. There is no such protection for shoes, dude. Okay? It's all purely speculative. There's no, like, control mechanism, okay? There's no, like, government stopping you from making new Supreme shoes. Like, if Supreme wanted it, they could just totally fucking destroy the market value of a particular type of shoe that you own.
Putting my money into real estate? Zero. Meanwhile, do I understand that some people do well? Almost everybody. That's an icon in real estate.
I don't understand. Like, I mean, look, you know me. I'm like not big investment Andy at all. But at the very least, like, I have somewhat of an understanding, and I feel like he's just giving you wrong advice on purpose. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Well, I guess he's not giving you wrong advice. He's giving you good advice for him, because good advice for him is, you get invested into the NFTs as well, so he can sell you his OpenSea bolt dog shit that he's shilling out for, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then you get caught holding the bag. It's just he's at the top of the pyramid, right?
And buy sports teams, Steve. Like, do I understand it? Yes. But do I have the fucking obnoxious audacity to think my fucking one opinion of not being interested in making passive income in real estate is right? No, I do not. This world is an and world. And every fucking person that thinks it's an or world will continue to fucking lose and cry and fucking leave hate because you're fucking sad because you think the world is limited when it's fucking not. So figure it the fuck out. The world is about and. The world is about more. And the more you put passion.
I also love that, like, a lot of people make it seem like there's an endless amount of wealth and that it is not a fucking end. It's not a zero-sum game when capitalism quite literally is, because someone always has to be fucking cleaning the toilets. So homies like this literally tell you that, like, no, trust me, like, you will not clean the toilets anymore if you listen to me. But, like, quite literally, they are reinforcing that same cycle of, you know, subjugating you into toilet cleaning for the rest of your life by doing this very same thing, and also by lying about the reality under capitalism. Whereas at the very least, I tell you, like, listen, someone has to clean the toilets, but, like, the person who's cleaning the toilets should get a, you know, larger share of the profits, and that there should be more of a democratic organization around toilet cleaning, you know, because the toilet cleaner is also putting a lot of effort and energy into the company, way more than it's currently being paid. That's the difference.
Passion into leaving little snide.
Also, yes, we are going to die from climate change 100%. Yes.
Comments or thinking you're right over a drink or it's a fad. You said fucking social was a fad, dick. You said TikTok was a fad, asshole. You said the internet was a fad. You said you.
Cool, bro. Who the fuck said the internet was a fad, dude? Those people are dead. Like my dad didn't think the internet was a fad, and he's like 60 plus years old. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck? Paul Krugman did? Nobel laureate, dude. Nice.
You'd never get a fucking iPhone because you love your fucking BlackBerry. You fucking know, mafia. This no.
Wait, what? You said, wait, what? They said
was a fad, asshole. You said the internet was a fad. You said you'd never get a fucking iPhone because you love your fucking BlackBerry. You fucking know, mafia. This no mafia, so many of you are. Fucking.
Bro, the problem with this is that, like, if you say yes to everything and you have enough money to be able to say yes to everything, 1 out of 20 is going to hit. Okay, and that's great. Like, you won, right? You won, and you can make up for all of the fucking losses on the other side. Yeah, exactly. I was just describing it earlier. Murat just said that's literally what VCs do. And that's the difference between Gary and everybody else. He can say yes to everything now. Okay? But with respect to his entire net worth, or with respect to his, like, overall disposable income, whatever the fuck, okay? He's not making a decision that is as big as a percentage of, like, his yearly fucking revenue as you are if you are going to make an investment decision when you're living in a situation where you're a worker and the budget shortfall is built into your fucking existence. Okay? Yeah, it is like streamers gambling. Exactly like streamers fucking gambling. Like, they can do it, partially because they're getting paid to do so, partially because they're gambling with the house money. You can't, because you're not doing that. Don't fucking do that.
Sucks. It fucking sucks.
Share this video that changed somebody's life. This is why Gary's on my Mount Rushmore of human beings, says the roommates. I call this the all or nothing mentality myself, similar to either or. Ever since I realized it and stopped extremism, I thought in my mind, my life has gotten a lot easier. Also, over time, I get that you can't be all in, no all or nothing mentality either. What? What happened? What people value is what they value. People thought being on YouTube was a waste of time. Look how that one played out. Nobody believed in esports. Guess what? They're wrong about that. I think people don't realize that for every fucking successful initiative, there was like a million fucking, for all the TikToks, there was like a million fucking social media platforms that you didn't even think about. Okay?